Guys and gals, it's me again. If I look like a hot mess, it's because I am. And if I'm looking at another direction, it's because I'm doing this new horizontal thing on my phone. I have a Droid Galaxy S8. Over the weekend, I decided that it would be a good idea, or so I thought, to make a video on my it's falling apart. Not falling apart, but it's coming off. On these three palettes, I just don't like them. The colors are beautiful, and I like the brands, don't get me wrong, and the people behind it, like this one by LauraLee. However, I found these palettes to be very messy and not easy to use at all. Like a lot of fallout, a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of irritation depending on the palette. And I will go over each one with you one by one. I have the Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty. I always say that funny. Who else does it? Raise your hand. Huda Beauty. She is beautiful. Electric Obsessions, and this is a mini palette that I got from Sephora when I was shopping with my good friend Maria, and I thought this was beautiful. It was unlike any other eyeshadow palette that I've ever gotten before, and it has a lot of pretty vibrant colors because most of my palettes are like neutral shades and the same thing over and over, just in another form. And I was really looking for something that was different. I don't think I want to get rid of any of these necessarily. They're not the ones that I'm going to go to on a daily basis. I would like to learn how to do them properly so that it does become easy for me, because I do appreciate these. So this one I bought myself. Then these two I got in BoxyCharm boxes. This one is the LauraLee Los Angeles Party Animal palette. And ironically, I got this before I even discovered who LauraLee is, because I had no idea. And she came up on one of the videos that I watched because I love Chloe Morello, and she and Chloe, I think, are friends, and they did at least one video together. They collaborated together, and I really appreciated her sense of humor, and I thought that LauraLee was so beautiful, and I liked her personality, and I became a follower of hers, and I subscribed to her channel, and I thought she was really cool in her own way. But when I first got this, it's very similar shades to the Huda Beauty one. Huda Beauty, ironically, as you can see. But same thing, very messy. And it actually irritated my eyes. I don't know why. And I'll go further into that soon. The next and last one, the third one, it's the Grandiose palette from Ace Beauty. I got this from my most recent November BoxyCharm box. And when I first got it, without even trying it, I was like, oh wow, this is awesome. It's beautiful. I took this off and I looked at the colors and I was like, this is nice for the fall, winter. Sorry, it's a little messy. I'm like, these are nice. Very similar to ones that I've had before. Probably identical colors to ones that I've had before. But again, you know, it's different, it's new. I never heard of Ace Beauty before, or Beaute, if that's how they pronounce it, I really don't know. I did follow it, but then when I tried it, I was like, wow, this has a lot of fallout. And you will see soon in this video what I mean. So we're gonna go back to the beginning on Huda Beauty's Electric Obsessions mini palette. Ooh, sorry. So this came on here. It might have been like already like with like extra packaging, I don't remember. And I opened it up. It has 9 shades in a mirror. 9 shades in a mirror. Oh, sorry, I'm covering it. See, aren't these beautiful? Like, these are really beautiful colors. I'm trying to put it in like a better light for you. And a mirror. Can you see yourself? And I'm like, these are beautiful. However, they were very messy. And let me go swatch these for you. There are at least three shimmery shades, and then the rest are mattes. Okay, so these are the shades. Sorry, some of them got a little blended together. I pushed as good as I could just to get more pigment over. I mean, they're very pigmented, but I went from like the top pink all the way down to the reddish color. They're very pretty, but they're very messy. And when you put it on your face, hello. When you put it on your face, it is just as messy. I kid you not. So I gotta wash my hands, but wash myself off. But you see what I mean? Like, they're very pretty, but it's just a mess. This is really nice too. I love doing this. Spare fingers. All right, so that's that. I mean, they're beautiful colors, but I don't know yet how to work with things like this. It's very chalky, but I love it. I mean, look at me. I'm fun. I will be right back though, okay? Another thing that I noticed when I was trying to take off the eyeshadows, sorry, my arm's still wet, I gotta dry off better, is that it still stains. It stains. That was another thing that I realized with the Huda Beauty and the LauraLee Los Angeles Party Animal, which we're about to get into. Let me just dry myself off a little better, okay? Now we are going to go into our second palette, which is the LauraLee Los Angeles Party Animal palette, which has only 6 shades. I'm gonna compare these to you again. 6 shades instead of 9. And I got this really messy. But as you can see, this one has a green in it, which is nice for a change. I don't have a green like that, I don't think. Maybe I do, I don't remember. Versus this one that has 9. But they're beautiful colors, but very similar ideas. This also comes with a big mirror. I mean, a mirror that, you know, is appropriate for the size palette. And can you see yourself? Woo! I'm blinding you. 6 colors. We are gonna swatch these on this arm now. Or my hand. We'll do my hand. It's very chalky again. Oh, what's wrong with these? And what's wrong with these? They're very chalky. The pink. They're pretty, but they're very chalky. And last but not least, hung over. So that's what they look like. The green one, I'll try to get into a little bit harder for you because it's hard to see. But, alright. The green one's probably the more easy to use one, and I noticed that the other day because I tried putting it on because the other ones were horrible. The more red and pinkish, whatever you go, the messier it becomes, I noticed. It's just not good on your eyes. It really isn't. Like, they're beautiful colors, but they're not good on your eyes. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's me. I don't know. But like, I just didn't like it. And this was my first makeup impression of LauraLee. And the weird thing is, or the funny thing is, I begged Daniel to get me her holiday collection. And I'm pretty sure he did. I just haven't gotten it yet because my birthday's tomorrow and then Christmas comes in a few weeks after. And then there's Hanukkah probably somewhere in between, but I don't think he's giving me a Hanukkah present. Even though it's my holiday. I feel like Rainbow Bright. Last, we have the Ace Beauty Grandiose palette. And it comes like this. Don't break it, okay? Don't break it. You open it up again, and it has a beautiful picture. Kind of reminds me of Henta? But no mirror. And you have these beautiful fall winter colors, similar to a lot of other palettes that I've had before. But it's nice for a change, and I will show you what it looks like. Again, very chalky, but they're beautiful colors. I mean, don't get me wrong. This would be great for like a highlight if you go in very gently. Ooh, I mean, they're nice, but the thing is, the formula is nothing like anything that I've had before when it came to like these kind of shades. But I can't do it on this hand, it's messy. I'll do it on my arm. They're just so messy. I don't know, like they're just so messy. Oh, they're so pretty. Like, But I mean, look at these. Can you see them? I mean, look. They're beautiful, don't get me wrong, but they're very messy. Very, very messy. Very messy. And like, I don't want to make that kind of mess on my eyes. Like, I'd rather be able to build my way up into more vibrancy than in a bolder color than start from like whatever this is. I don't know. And I don't mean to disrespect any of these companies or people, but like, I feel like you need to learn how to, you guys need to like chill out on your pigmentation and tone it down just a little bit, okay? Well, there you have it. That is my opinions on Ace Beauty Grandiose Palette, LauraLee Los Angeles' Party Animal Palette, and Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions Mini Palette. Thank you again for watching my videos. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? I'm kidding. What are you waiting for? And also, you see that little bell next to the subscription button or subscribe button? That is to alert you when I post a new video. Please like my videos. When you like them, follow me on social networks such as Snapchat, my Instagram, definitely on here on YouTube. Well, thank you again for tuning in with me, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you have any comments, leave them also below. Let me know what you think. If you had similar experiences with these three palettes or anything else that you noticed had this kind of problem, like I found with these, the same kind of problems that I found with these three, or if you have any tips on using them in a more easy manner, please let me know, because I am totally interested. Like, because again, I said, I don't want to like bash them. I don't want to give them away necessarily. I want to keep them and use them. I just don't like how it came up. But I mean, my hands look really pretty. My arm looks pretty. What do you think? Thank you again, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.
Spiritual.